something.
Lily, are you ready to bake?
My hands every 2 seconds.
You ready to bake?
Now.
This is her good angle. She doesn't look too fat from this angle.
Oh my god! Hopefully that was my good angle. Then you take it out, you roll it into 1/4 inch thick, spread filling on, roll it up and wrap in wax paper, and then put it in the fridge again for 24 hours before baking.
That's annoying.
Kind of. Just a lot of work.
Yeah.
Then we have Italian lemon drop cookies. And we also have no-bake peppermint cookie truffles. And then we also need more thumbprints. So, you pick. Also, we need an intro, don't we?
Sure. We need an intro, don't we?
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Oh, wait.
We're in Aly's kitchen.
Welcome. Get the mixer, get the mixer, get the mixer. Welcome. We are baking today for the holy days because my dumbass didn't do anything for 2 weeks. So, apron is to be comfortable but still be able to get messy without ruining my clothes. Heather is vlogging. We have a very nice clean kitchen. That's always step one. Clean your kitchen. At least like the counters. Just dump everything on the floor, to be very honest. And we are going to get started. Holy shit, we have a lot to do. Okay.
Yeah, that was a big list.
Also, Lily is helping.
Uh-huh.
She's going to be the
That's her
supervisor.
spot. Oh, I think it's nap time.
Wow. Oh, your brushes.
The face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All this footage is just gonna be the cat.
Don't be distracted now.
So this is how the famous fudge balls start out.
I thought you already were.
No, I was at work today,
I'm listening.
and I was doing this like Christmas puzzle, and I was like flying my way through it, but I was like, I looked down and I had like a bunch of different clumps of like different pieces that I had started, and then just like moved on to like other clumps of pieces. So I was just like I was starting one piece of the border, and then I would like start on another couple pieces that like would fit together, and I just had like 4 or 5 sections, and I'm like, shit, I should really start joining those together. And I'm like, I should really get tested.
Beverage of today is a orange Sickle Celsius.
That sounds so good.
You wanna try it?
No, I have to be up early tomorrow.
Okay. So alright, what are we doing first? You wanna do the fudge balls first? You wanna do the lemon drop cookies? You wanna do the peppermint truffles? You wanna do the thumbprints?
Let's do fudge balls, because we're ready to start them anyway.
Alright. Also, step 1, wash your fucking hands.
Yes, please.
You touch your face, wash your hands. If you touch your hair, wash your hands. You touch eggs, wash your hands. If they're
You
dirty.
touching eggs? When?
When you crack an egg, wash your hands immediately after.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. I actually
Miss,
paid
I hate
attention
eggs.
in the home ec.
Miss, I hate eggs.
Shut up. Okay. So, need a container.
Sprinkles?
Huh?
I love the container of sprinkles.
Yeah, they are sprinkles.
I love it.
Alright. I need... beep beep. Sorry. Don't look under there.
If at any point you want to film me, let me know.
Okay. That's how we do that. Okay, so, for those of you who don't know what fudge balls are, they are
Pretty
basically
self-explanatory.
a ball of chocolate chips and marshmallows and sweetened condensed milk rolled in sprinkles.
Quick question, what are the strips for?
Nothing.
Oh, you're cutting it down to size. Okay.
Yeah. Because then they have been in the fridge, however, probably look like a weirdo today with my athletic wear on and a fucking girly apron. Okay.
You look comfy.
Thank you. Alright, so you want to come get a load of all this?
Get a load of this.
Alright. So, and we got sprinkles falling everywhere, per usual. Okay. So, what you do is mix everything together, you put it in the microwave, and then you add any type of like extract. So, I added peppermint and vanilla. And then I put it in here. I sprayed the pan with some Pam. That way it doesn't stick, at least not as bad to the bottom. Threw it in the fridge for a couple days and took it out maybe almost an hour ago. And it's still pretty chunky.
Jesus.
So, that's why our father gifted me these nice metal tablespoons. Well, this is a half a tablespoon.
When was that?
Last year for Christmas.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Also, always have 2 towels in case one gets wet. And this is going to help me not throw it on the floor. Also, a good trick when you are using a cutting board and it's sliding as you're cutting, put a towel underneath it on the counter and it will help keep it stable. All right.
That's actually a really good trick. I wouldn't have thought to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I would have just been struggling.
Okay, and then you just make circles. And then you roll it.
Easy peasy.
Get it nice and warm with your hands.
And then they literally just go in the container and then you're done. Right?
No!
What?
We have to put sprinkles on it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
How could I forget?
We do have to leave some for our dad's girlfriend. Okay. So,
Marie doesn't like sprinkles?
No. So because I'm warming it up in my hands, the chocolate is kind of melting off. Makes it a little oily, which is completely fine and normal.
It's like
and
a fresh
then
turd.
you'll just do a little boop, 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 boop. And
Oh,
then,
that's how you do. That's cute. I like that.
yeah.
And that way it's like softened up so that the sprinkles will stick on.
Yep, exactly. And then you carry on.
This is the most ADHD camera work I've ever done in my entire life. I am so sorry. I'm like zooming in, zooming out, focusing, refocusing. In, out, tight, wide.
You're figuring it out. You're figuring out what you like.
I am figuring it out.
And you can also do different sprinkles if you like. You could do all white, you could do half white, half green, half red, half green. Whatever type of sprinkle you want.
Whatever you have.
Done like chocolate drizzle. I've done marshmallow tops. What else did I do? Peanuts. You could do peppermint chips, like crushed up peppermints. These sprinkles are just what I have right now, so we're just gonna try to get the rest of them. Also, I'll make sure my double chin isn't in here.
If you want, you can edit this, and then that way you can approve of the footage. How about that?
Honestly, I'm just fucking with you. It's gonna come out anyway. Aly's vlogging!
Ah! Wait, I have to
Jesus,
focus.
I'm sorry.
I like how you made like nice and neat little round dollops, and then there's my like drag mark. Oh my god, I did
It's fine. It's fine if you do. It's totally okay. That's why you kind of gotta
That
like
was literally
swirl
like the
it.
one thing you told me not to do.
It's alright.
I'm gonna put it in the little potpourri looking thing. No.
Yeah, they're mixed together. I'm sorry.
I'm mad now. I didn't want it to bleed into the other ones. Okay. Oh geez, half of it stayed in the spoon. I meant again.
Another thing you could also do is...
I don't have
Hang on.
grace.
1 second. 1 second. Camera, you're coming with me.
It's sticking in
Also,
my thing.
pantry.
House tour.
Hell nah, don't look at my shit. Alright, you could also use the lovely...
Gee, that would have helped.
Alright, hang on, we gotta focus. Please hold, please hold. Yeah, some canola spray.
Dad was telling me the other day that stuff might be bad for you. And this is our father speaking, so I don't know whether to believe him or not.
Dude, it's fine.
I would say about 50% of the time he's the smartest person on the planet, and then other times it's like, what the fuck are you getting your news from?
Okay, when you get that out, we'll spray the little thing, and then it'll make it easy.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a baby one. I need...
Okay, so I'll do this
I want
over
to eat
my
these so
sink.
bad.
No, you cannot touch them.
I know.
You do a little shaky shake. Do a little.
Ew. It's melting. I know it's supposed to be melting, but just the feeling of like the drip.
Sorry guys, I'm horrible at vlogging. My bad.
I feel like when I had to paint on my hands in the last one that we filmed, I was just like, ugh.
This camera's also super heavy.
It's a big boy.
Yeah.
It's slightly older model. But it's still, what the hell?
Did I not tell you that was going to happen? I did say that was going to happen.
I knew that. However, I'm still...
So every so often...
Yours was not quite to this level.
Because I didn't do that much.
I'm like, I feel like a
Plus it was also really cold when I took it out. So when your hands get too gunky, wash them and then start again.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this one and then I'll wash and start again.
Okay.
Unless you want to swap.
Nah.
You don't want to be all icky? You want to test your vlogging skills?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me zoom in. Oh, also here's the rest of my kitchen. Yeah. You don't have to press that hard, Heather.
Sorry. I have no finesse. I had a nickname growing up. My parents would call me Hurricane Heather, and that was for good reason.
Hi, Bean.
See, isn't it tempting?
Okay.
So much chocolate going down the drain.
That's why you can't do it that hard.
This is the way I can't be trusted.
Do you want me to finish?
Alright, I'm gonna give you a couple more minutes to do your vlogging.
Also, this camera's really heavy for one hand.
We'll use it with both.
Yeah, but I'm gonna press all the buttons and shit, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't press the buttons.
Don't press the buttons. Got it.
You know the on button and the shutter button. That's really all you need.
Ooh, look at what we got here.
They're colorful.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes are naturally drawn to the chaos mix.
Of course.
I might need to stop and blow my nose because I have the sinuses of an inbred pug. Isn't it tempting to just film the cat? She's a beautiful subject. So graceful.
Hey, Mama. Hi. Oh, so majestic, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Also, I'm shaking a lot. My bad, y'all.
John has the shakiest hands of any human I've ever met in my entire life. And I feel so bad for him. But every time, like literally, I'll see his hands like vibrating, and I'm like, oh my god, you poor thing. And he's like, it's okay, I'm just like that. But he's like, I can never be a surgeon, I guess.
Probably not.
I'll be right back, I'm gonna grab a tissue.
Also, this is the rest of my kitchen. So we have a,
It's not chocolate.
don't look, it's my last name. And then we got the stove. And then we have Heather blowing her nose. Also my gorgeous spices. Oh yeah. Definitely have to have the adobo. Put this shit on everything.
I was addicted to adobo as a child.
And then we have all my utensils. There's the apple core that Heather was complaining about.
Yeah, that I didn't know about.
What else we got?
Filling up my water bottle.
My sink. And then we have this section, which kind of normally is my coffee bar, but I took everything off. And then we have Nina, my mixer. My beautiful mixer that my...
What?
My Nina.
You named it?
Yeah. She has to have a name.
Why? Why?
Because she puts in work. It's a rite of passage in baking. Shut up.
But like,
Just like you have to name your sewing machine, you have to name your mixer.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. All the sewing machines in my family were Bertha.
My car has a name.
What's that?
Kilroy.
Oh.
Like Kilroy was here from Styx.
Wouldn't have guessed it. Anyway,
But
back to
My
Nina.
car's pronouns are she, her.
Oh. Yeah, the KitchenAid. Here, let me get a better... Ooh! Look at that sexy thing. Wait, let's do a little zoomy. Oh.
I don't want to touch the thing because I don't want to muck it up.
What thing?
But I have to touch it in order to scoop.
Alright. Trade off.
I'm officially being booted, I guess.
Yes.
Well, fine, I can lick my fingers now.
Yes. How come there's sprinkles in the thing? What did you do?
They went everywhere, okay?
How? That's why I have them in there.
Don't ask me how.
Dear Lord. Okay.
Ooh, they're minty.
I told you I put peppermint in them 3 times. Goofball. Alright, here you go. Back to your mother.
Oh. Your mother? What?
That is your camera.
I didn't birth it.
Close enough. Sorry. I'm gonna rinse this off with some of this gross.
Sorry.
Not that it was gross, but... Whoops. I'm making a mess. So I worked out yesterday.
Ooh, look at you.
That's why my arms look so nice.
Mm.
Pumpkin. Nah, they hurt like a fucking bitch right now. And I was doing Romanian deadlifts, and my
What is that?
kind of where you like take the dumbbell and you do like this, and then you go down, and then kind of like a bend and snap.
Okay.
If you get that, you get that. If you don't, you don't. You're too young.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What is it? It is Legally Blonde.
Never seen it.
Bend and snap.
It's called the bend and snap. Watch this. I think I dropped something on the floor that I need to pick up. So you bend and snap.
Never seen it.
How
What?
have you not seen Legally Blonde? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I also didn't see Mean Girls before, like,
We
3
should
weeks
have
ago.
done a reaction to Mean Girls.
Yeah, that would have been kind of fun.
Yeah, we should have. That's alright.
Well, we're gonna do a reaction to the one that you mentioned.
Knocked Up?
The Raven.
Oh yeah, we have to do that.
Yeah, you kept talking about it during the other reactions. I'm like, yeah, we'll do it.
Here I go bending my own shit.
Now I don't feel so bad.
It's alright.
You look so much more official than I do. I was just like struggling.
You just need to make them into a circle.
It was kind of a sensory nightmare, I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Just my hands are so sticky.
Yeah, sometimes that
greasy.
bothers me too. That's why I try to work fast. Because as it warms up, it'll get stickier and stickier.
Yeah.
So that's why you kind of got to roll it really, really fast so it doesn't stick to the rest of your hands. And then
Look at that ball.
you know these pastel ones are Easter, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're still cute.
Okay.
I like the colors.
Okay. Actually, the two middle ones are Easter. The butterfly ones.
Mm-hmm. See if I care.
Are you happy?
No, I don't feel so bad.
Comes with the two.
I thought I was going too hard.
It'll happen once they warm up, so it's completely okay. But sometimes there's just no telling what's gonna happen. Okay, so about a quarter of this we have to leave blank
Okay.
for Marie because she doesn't like any sprinkles on them. Sorry, Dad's girlfriend. My bad.
That's a very common name.
True. Very true. Also, people,
People?
for the people who watch us, please
All
fucking
two of them.
subscribe. Please, dear fucking Lord. You're hurting us. No, I'm kidding. We love you. Thank you. Please share with your friends. Comment, like it. It could be a thumbs up comment. It could be a K. It could be a I hate you. I don't care. Just comment fucking something. Please. Kindly. Kind regards. Or we could put, for those in the comments who...
Which sprinkles would you choose?
I don't know. Is it too early to do a giveaway? Probably. I was gonna say we'll send you some.
Literally anyone who would even enter the giveaway is just people you know anyway.
Well, those people we know.
It would be fun to do it eventually though.
Oh yeah. But y'all have to fucking subscribe. God damn. You see how this works? Thanks.
Just if we did a giveaway, I would definitely put rocks in there.
Yeah, maybe you'll be able to clean out some of your stuff.
I do occasionally declutter my rock collection.
How often is occasionally? Once every 5 years?
When I feel like it.
I cleaned my counter, so it was a 2-second roll. Cut that.
Plain. And Ally's finishing up with the non-plain. Oh, Jesus. We got 2 layers of that shit. Reindeer droppings.
Reindeer droppings.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I should call them.
You should. You should.
Maybe. Okay, what are we doing next, Heather?
Licking the spoon.
Okay.
That face.
I was like, what's spoon. I mean, I guess technically it is a
The
spoon.
scoop. Sorry.
It's all good. Just don't break it, my damn precious tablespoons.
I was like full on making out with it, and then you just like made eye contact with me.
Oh, I'm
It was
sorry.
awkward.
I didn't even notice. You're good. Okay. You just have to go back in my closet.
You make the best noises.
I should be in sound effects, huh?
Yeah.
Let me make sure there's no underwear in there. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, look at you. Precious. Hi, baby. So what are we doing here?
Huh?
What are we doing here?
We're fucking baking.
I want you to explain it to the camera, Alyssa.
Why you asking stupid questions, huh?
Tell the people what we're doing.
We are doing chocolate peppermint truffles. Sorry, no big peppermint cookie truffles. Alright. Now let's go back to being from New York. So,
That sure is a system.
huh?
Just the way that you close it in the cabinet.
Yeah, that way I can, like, it's directly at eye level.
Yeah.
See? See? Always cut your parchment to not do that.
Literally, I would do the same thing.
Alright, line a large baking sheet with parchment paper.
Parchment.
Parchment paper or silicone baking mat. Done. Set aside. Aside. Alright. KitchenAid stand mixer fitted with a flat beater to beat the cream cheese on medium speed till smooth and creamy. Alright. Whoa. That's water. She's a little wet today, guys. Sorry. Also, my bowl is clean. I did throw it in the dishwasher, so it is sanitized along with this. And since I used my mixer last, I cleaned it really good on the actual base part all the way around after I was done using it. They do tend to get dusty if you don't have a cover on it. So like this whole part, if you're cooking and you don't clean it off before, it can fall into the bowl, which you don't want. Yeah. Cooking and baking hygiene. Clean your shit. Unless you're just making it for you and you don't care. Then that's your...
I hope it's common sense, but unfortunately you just can't assume.
Yeah. Okay. Cream cheese. Medium speed. 2 minutes. Yes.
Guess I can't do that angle because I was walking into the microwave.
You mean the fridge?
No, the microwave. The stand that it's on.
You mean the baker's rack?
The stand that it's on.
See, look at that. Damn near perfect.
The microwave. Yeah, that is... I got the perfect amount of cream cheese.
They usually come in 8 ounces.
Well, that just happened to be that was what we needed. And it just happened to be that was one of the sizes that they normally come in, so... I think that's beautiful.
It's like 1 package of cream cheese. Also, if you're not scraping your edges, you're a freaking psychopath and you're wasting shit. Scrape all your edges.
I'm getting tired of holding the camera already.
Put up the tripod.
Okay.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Actually, I'm gonna snag this over here. That way I'm not like ass to the camera. I forgot to do that. Cool, sure. Alright, beet cream cheese on medium. Also, if you look at your mixer, it will have this lock and unlock button, which will make her open, make her shut. Anytime you go to turn it on to stir on any level, please make sure it is locked. What can happen is if the dough gets really stiff, it will start shaking and it can actually like loosen the bolts. Like if you do dough where you're not paying attention to it and like you'll see it'll go brum, 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 and like start moving. So you don't want to do that. Okay. Also you have your off stir, which is like level 1, 2 to 10. You only really need to go like maybe on like a little quick spurt for a 4. So we're gonna leave the cream cheese on stir. And it has to go for about 2 minutes, so it's time now.
Oh, it smells good.
It's just fucking delicious.
Yeah, I love cream cheese.
Alright, how many are crushing?
How many does it say?
36. I think we'll just do a handful at a time.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, because I don't have any.
3, 6, 9. I'll start with 12. That way I've got like an even number.
Okay. You can also push the mixer back.
God damn, that smells good.
You're gonna have to do it from like up here. Both hands just push.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, she's a hefty girl.
So you really hate crushing?
Yeah, because I feel like I can't get them all.
You don't want to just take your frustrations out on the cookies?
Normally I use a hammer, and I end up like busting the bag.
That's what happens when I try to break geodes. Because like, if I try to put it in a bag to contain the sprayage, it just doesn't work. It just breaks the bag. Now it's just like spreading around the cream. It's weird.
It's okay, because it's gonna
This is
get.
what my stomach looks like after a binge.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, that's what goes into it.
True.
Now my hands are getting tired. I was so excited to do this, and now I'm just like, it hurts.
Well, that's your all you, ma'am. So you gotta finish crushing. How many did you do? 12?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then I'll just do 2 more bags of 12.
Yeah, that's fine. And then dump them in that bowl.
It says finely crushed, so I'm gonna be a perfectionist about it, which is bothering me even more.
That's why I hate doing it. Welcome to my world.
Oh my god, I was at work today and we were setting up for the Christmas party, and there was like an insurance meeting beforehand, and they had brought like just a ton of like pens and like notepads and
I think you got them. I think you got them all.
Okay. No, I can feel a big point. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, and they like just left them on the tables, which is really rude. And I literally was like sorting through what was what. Like just making piles of each thing. And the one person that was like trying to set up was like, oh, you OCD or something like that. Or like I can't remember how she said it, but
Sorry, I got very distracted.
Are you having a gay panic? Show me, show me. Would I be a sibling if I didn't just
Out me.
ram you
my
under the bus?
God. Okay, so when I get back over there, I have to tell y'all a fucking story, okay?
How am I outing you? You're already out.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. Oh my god. This girl. I had a fucking gay nightmare last night.
Oh, tell me.
I'll tell you when you're not crushing.
I can hear you.
No, but like, when I get over there, so I'm full panic. Because
So
it
we can
was...
see your reaction.
Yeah.
I just almost sliced my skin open with my thumbnail.
That's your deal, ma'am.
And that would not be the first time that has happened this month. It's still trying to heal. Yeah, of all things, I was wrapping Christmas presents. And the tape that I had was really shitty and it wouldn't rip. So my thumb like literally scratched the skin of my other thumb. And it was a longer nail, but I unfortunately lost it. And I lost my favorite nail. It was so long. Actually, no, when the thumbnails are really long, it's like the best thing ever. What? Are we out of focus? What are you doing?
And I have short nails.
Yeah, because you're a lesbian.
There we go.
They match your outfit though.
No, they don't. They're purple.
They're purple?
They're dark purple.
They look black to me.
They are not black.
Look-
I'm not emo. I know it looks
Literally,
black.
looking up close, I can attest to the fact that they are in fact purple, but they're so close to black,
Yeah.
even in person.
It's actually my mom's nail polish. She did my nails for me. Yeah.
Mine is chipping. I feel like I didn't crush them fine enough.
Let's see.
This bag smells amazing though.
Oh, that's fine. Because you can just do...
Okay. 3, 6,
Sorry guys, we're punching it.
9, 12. And the rest are.
Did it open on you?
Oh shit, the Ziploc was broken.
Get a new one.
Oh, it's so good.
Also, sorry guys if you get like the back end of my hair, my bad.
They're getting all angles of us today.
Oh, not the pretty ones. Can you test this? Yes, ma'am.
That is smeared to hell and back with cream.
Yeah.
What now? She's just looking at her phone like,
Shut up. I do that by myself.
well, you're not on camera for me to zoom in on you.
That's the whole point.
I love how obvious it is when I'm editing versus when you're editing. Mine is like shitpost editing and yours is like normal editing. And like the titling that we do.
Yeah,
I'll just do like a shitpost title and then you'll like actually try.
Okay. Which we love.
I'm thicker than you guys.
Thick thighs make great earmuffs, ladies and gentlemen.
Say that to the camera's face.
I will when I get back over there.
There's too much air in this bag. This is taking my whole entire life. Did the camera cut us off yet?
No, we're still blinking.
wow.
Half the footage is gonna be you crushing those fucking Oreos.
No! Took my whole entire goddamn life. There we go. All set.
Okay.
Does this woman salt in a bison dip container? Salt.
Alright, y'all, we're back. We had a little intermission. So yeah, we are back. I'm gonna keep it going. Heather is handling some stuff. So, we now have the finely crushed Oreos. We have our cream cheese. We need to add the sandwich cookies, salt, and peppermint extract to the cream cheese. Okay, so we need... Also, what I'm gonna do is grab a small spatula and just scrape all this good yummy cream cheese to the bottom off of the mixer plate or beater, whatever you want to call it, I guess. And then you're just going to scrape the inside of the bowl just to loosen all that stuff up off the bottom, so when you mix it you don't have this big chunk of stuff sitting there. So like so. And then we're going to scrape our spats. You back?
Yeah.
I'm just being a vlogger. It's so weird to me to actually explain what I'm doing. Okay, and then we need how much salt? A pinch.
I had to show the camera your salt container.
Listen, it's easier to take a tablespoon or a teaspoon out of here than it is out of a salt shaker.
Listen, I am sure that you are far from the only person that repurposes containers like that.
Oh yeah.
It's just funny to me that it's like bison dip.
I need a teaspoon measuring cup. If there's only a half, I'll take it.
I have a quarter.
In the drawer there should be a green one that's the same color as
They're
that.
magnetic!
Yeah.
Oh, I just kicked the charger. Green.
It's probably that one.
One teaspoon. Yeah.
Yep.
I have
The
to.
girl knows her teaspoons and tablespoons.
I have to check to make sure it's not teaspoon or tablespoon. Oh my god, speaking of bison, apparently the pronunciation is like a regional thing.
Bison?
Yeah, so I was at the at the one radio station that I was at, the one guy who was training me was talking about how, like, I think he's from Pittsburgh, and he somehow managed to lose that accent, which thank God. I have family in Pittsburgh, and it is like the most annoying accent on the planet.
So
He was saying that when he moved up here, it was interesting because most of the rest of the country say bison and not bison.
it is bison.
But in Western New York, we all say bison.
Yeah, the correct pronunciation is bison.
We say
Like
bison.
Muslim instead of Muslim.
Mm.
I did know that. Alright, so we put our cookies together, we put our peppermint, we put our salt. Now we have to beat it. Beat it real good till it's incorporated. So any streaks of cream cheese disappear about 2 to 3 minutes. So it's about to get real loud, sorry.
Okay.
And just make a ball. And you can make them even just a little bit smaller than this. And then just plop them on the thing and then stick them in the freezer. I'm gonna go get my laundry.
Oh, it's so soft.
Really? Lily, I gotta keep you on to the ice kit. I saw Reese. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Come on. I have to go put nice warm laundry in there and then you can lay on that, okay?
You hearing us?
Oh. Heather, what do you think about? Sorry.
What do I think about?
So I know your camera stays here, your battery stays here. Does your SD card stay here, or do you take that with you?
It typically stays here.
Do you want me just to record me doing the rest of it then?
Sure.
That way we can at least get something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could be your little hose. It's a really good test of like how far you're coming. In, like, YouTube.
Oh, thank you. I was thinking, like, last night, I was like, I kind of want to start something on my own.
Do it!
But I don't know what it is. I don't know if I want it to be a channel or if I want it to be like a brand. I don't know.
You could start with a channel and eventually grow it into a brand, like that one YouTuber you like.
Well, she started they're separate. Like, her brand is her clothing brand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like,
That's kind of like how H3 is in Teddy Fresh.
yeah.
It's like owned by the same people, but it's like a different thing.
Yeah.
By the way, there was something off of there that you wanted, and I went to order it, and then it was sold out. So now I'm on an email
The
list
football
for it.
socks?
Yes.
No! No!
I saved the link, and I was gonna order it, but
I thought you were I thought
I don't always have money.
I thought you ordered it like 3 months ago.
No, I saved the link,
Okay.
but I'm on an email list.
Okay.
So when it comes in, happy belated birthday.
Okay.
By the way, are we doing anything for your birthday at all?
Girl, I don't
Or
even know what the fuck I don't even know if I'm gonna have a job for my birthday.
Are we just all the presents on Christmas? Why not?
I don't know.
Cause like I have plenty for you.
Oh my god. Girl, you're getting what you get this year. How about that?
Well, I was shopping just in terms of like, okay, what do I know I want to get for these people, and it just ended up that I had a lot for you,
You can. Okay.
and also your birthday's coming
Hang
up.
on. There we go.
It was falling.
It was falling. You know you can separate it and put them into other ones, right?
What? Hey y'all.
Heather had to head out for the evening, so just gonna be you and me for the rest of the night. I'm gonna finish baking as much as I possibly can. Also, we are moving on to Italian lemon cookies. Just a preface, the peppermint truffles are in the fridge/freezer. Those have to go overnight, so I'll be doing those tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna move on to lemon cookies and then thumbprints, and then I think that's it. So for cookies, this is an old trick. You use Crisco shortening butter bars. They are much better to use than actual butter, so that's what I have always been taught to use. The measurements are going to be different, so if it calls for 1 stick of butter, it's going to be half a stick of these. One package like this is probably like $7, maybe $10, something like that. So they are pretty expensive, but they make your cookies come out way better. So if you can't already tell, my mixer was starting to jiggle and make noise. You can tell it's kind of vibrating and jumping a little. That's when you want to turn it off and scrape the dough. It might be too thick, it's stuck. So here's an example of what it'll look like. The dough is very thick, it's very sticky, which can, if you let it go for too long, then that will actually damage the mixer. So I'm going to grab a clean spatula, scrape this all out, and then the dough has to chill for I think 20 minutes. So I'm gonna put it in a bowl, stick it in the fridge, and then we're gonna make the icing. Also, so before we do the icing, I'm going to clean all my utensils. The oven is already preheated. By the time I'm done cleaning the utensils, they should be ready to come out of the fridge. We'll throw them in the oven, and then we'll go ahead as while they're in the oven, make the icing. So I'm gonna pause for now, and I'll see you in a bit. Later, y'all. So our dough is chilled. So we're going to put them on pans and then stick them in the oven. Also, I know these pans look very dirty, but they're actually clean. um, Also, I wanted to mention the difference between a tablespoon and a teaspoon. Obviously, the size is very different, for those of you who don't know. So I'm going to use a tablespoon so that way the cookies actually cook instead of using a tablespoon. So I have a little bit of extra dough left. What I'm gonna do is just kind of scooch them over a little bit, kind of make room to put probably like maybe 2 more cookies, maybe one on each sheet, and then stick them in the oven together for 15-20 minutes. So let's do that. So the recipe calls for 12 to 15 minutes. I have an electric oven, so I usually do it a minute or two less. So we're gonna check them at about 13 minutes, and I think I put 14 actually, so 14 minutes. And in the meantime, I think our chocolate balls or chocolate truffles are ready to be drizzled, so I might start prepping that. Alright, y'all, we're back. We're about to take the cookies out the oven. Always check the bottom of your cookies to make sure that they are done. Just make sure that they're like a light golden brown, and then you should be good. Alright, so those have to cool completely before we do the icing, so I think that's going to be a tomorrow project. However, we can do the truffles, so I'm going to save y'all ears. And I already crushed up some candy cane peppermints. Some of them are bigger. I'm not trying to wake my neighbors up. It's fucking 11:30 at night, and I don't want to get kicked out of my apartment. I know there are places that you can get like crushed up candy canes. Apparently Heather did not see that at Wegmans, which is fine. But we can just work with what we got. So we're gonna go ahead and get those done. Back to what I was saying before I got rudely cut off and had to dump the footage. We're on a crunch time, and I still have to do the chocolate drizzle and peppermint tops for the peppermint truffles, and I also have to do the icing for the lemon cookies. All before probably 6:30 when I have to get ready to go to get drinks, which is in approximately an hour and 15 minutes. So we're gonna try and hurry the fuck up.